just gonna do like some quick makeup to look a little bit more put together today. So I just did like a couple things in my morning routine, which would literally just be the yoga, and then I cleaned up the kitchen a little bit from last night and wrote down my to-do list for the day, which I don't always do, but I need to do more often because when you write it down, it becomes something that's like, okay, now I'm gonna actually do it. But it really helps me to do like a general brain dump first by putting everything on that first page and then pulling out the things that I can get done or I hope to get done in the day. So the to-do list isn't too bad. I actually did a lot of resetting stuff yesterday. Like I did the sheets in my bedroom, I did a full body shower so my hair is washed, and also did some organization and decluttering in the living room area, the living space. So there's not a crazy amount of things to do. So I know I got my eyebrows threaded for the first time in a really long time and I love how they came out. They're not like super dramatic or anything, but it's nice to just like get them shaped up every once in a while. Still using this shitty eyelash curler. My new one is coming in the mail from the Sephora sale, so that'll be a good day. Since my outfit is kind of bland, maybe we'll do like a nice pop with this Gucci blush here. This is in Intense Plum. I did also just do makeup declutter and like went through my makeup, so I'm really hoping to film a updated makeup collection video soon if you're interested in that type of thing. I bought the Summer Fridays coffee lip balm, lip butter, whatever, a couple months ago, and I didn't start using it until now. I think it looks nice though. My bangs are growing way too long, and actually my hair in general is way too long, so I'm scheduled for a haircut next week. Don't worry. I think this is the longest that it's been in a while. I think the best thing to start with is going to be laundry, so let me fold what's in the basket and then I'll grab all the towels and we'll get a load of that started. Reading Tell Me Lies, which I know is a Hulu show, but I wanted to read the book first. The book so far, it kind of reads like what I like to describe a reality show, which I love, like books that are really easy to digest and kind of just like understand what's going on, but it's also like a dramatic kind of dark reality show, and it's kind of giving me nostalgia in the weirdest way. It's been really entertaining so far, so I'm excited to finish it. I'm about 60% of the way through. And I feel like I've done my other morning activities, I can actually get started on like the meat of the day, if you will. I think my goal for right now is to do some meal planning / meal prepping, and the app that I use to do that is called Paprika 3. It is a paid app, but it works really well with online recipes, so you can see the recipes all in here. And these are just recipes that I've saved throughout the year and a half maybe that I've had this app. Just paste in the URL of a recipe that you're interested in and then hit download, and it extracts that recipe's metadata, converts it into this really easy to digest steps, and then you can save that and you can categorize it and do whatever you want with it. There is also the meal section, which I have used occasionally, obviously not this month yet, but you can pull the recipes that you have in here and then assign it to like dinner or lunch or a snack or whatever you want to do. So it makes meal prepping really easy that way. Now you can also export this to your calendar. Let me spend some time going through this and I'll come back once I have the meal plan prepped. I think I have a good grasp on what's for dinner this week, so I will show you in case you're interested in any inspiration for your own meal planning. So Sunday, I put this on today even though I'm not going to eat this today, but these cookie dough overnight oats, I've honestly never tried overnight oats, so I want to make those today and have it ready to eat tomorrow. And then for Monday night's dinner, this chickpea vegetable stir fry, I just wrote the veggies that I know are in the fridge and need to be eaten. I just put that in as a note, so I don't need to follow this exactly, but broccoli, bell peppers, carrots, and mushroom. And then with that, a miso maple sauce. I thought this sounded really good. For Tuesday, spicy chili crisp garlic noodles. I've been meaning to make these for a while. I think we already have everything on this list. For Wednesday, a vegan kale Caesar salad along with a veggie burger. I just put a random veggie burger here, but I'm just gonna use frozen veggie burgers. Maybe one day I'll home make my veggie burger, but Wednesday will probably not be that day. But I just kind of put it there as a placeholder to know like what I mean. And then sweet potato fries on the side. For Thursday, I have a butternut squash soup, which I've never tried before, and I'm wondering if I will like it. But I've made butternut squash pasta before and it's really good. So maybe this will just be like that, but drinking the sauce basically. And then on the side of that, a crunchy Caesar kale wrap with chickpeas and then kind of like the leftover Caesar salad recipes from the day before. And then Friday and Saturday gets kind of iffy. These ones can kind of be switched around, but I have a vegan marry me pasta here. I've been meaning to make this for weeks and it sounds really good, and I feel like Friday is a good pasta day. And then for Saturday, vegan stuffed bell peppers with rice, bell peppers. I think I'll do like crumpled tofu. And I mean, that's the beauty of this. I kind of just use this as like a guideline, but then I write these little notes where you could just like write what you're planning instead. And then I made a grocery list and I'll just kind of go through my pantry before going to the grocery store, probably on Tuesday this week because I don't need to go. The other thing that I need to do is go to Target today, and I just worked on a little list while I was also putting all that together. So let's check something off my list and go to Target really quickly. With where we are on the Sunday reset so far. So I went to Target, took Kiki for a walk, did some yoga, meal plan for the week. Towel laundry is being worked on. My washer did that weird thing where all of the clothes are like soaked through, so I'm washing them again, hoping that they're not like completely wet so that I can put them in the dryer, which leaves a couple things left to do. I'm gonna spend some time on what I call finances, which is reviewing everything I spent for like the past 2-ish weeks at this point. I try to do it weekly, but I'm not always on top of it. I have all of my receipts, and then I'll go ahead and write those down in good notes. In this example, I will be taking the total that I spent at Target as well as the dates. So November 3rd, and then I'll write And then the cost, it was 43.03. And then, so my balance would be 43.03. And then if I kept going, like, so the next one would be, see tomorrow, if I go to the store and I spend $100, then my balance would be 143. Oop, that's not right. Can't do math. I usually use my phone for the math, but that's kind of the gist of it. It's a very basic way of record keeping. So I've just been doing it for years and years, and then this way I can see how much I spend every month. So I'm going to spend some time to do this. This light this is actually one of those like sad lamps. I don't know if it's actually an effective one, but I got it from Amazon. It has different settings. Oops, so that's like brightness. It's really bright. And then it has like different tones, which I kind of like the golden one. I just don't know how it's gonna come off on camera. But yeah, I normally like to like play music or watch a video while doing this. I love that the calculator app now gives you the ability to see like your full equation, because before I was just kind of like hoping that I put the numbers in correctly, and now you can actually see everything that you type out. I folded the towels without showing you, so I'm sorry about that. But we are coming closer to finishing the reset for the day, but I think these final few things will like really make me feel prepared for tomorrow. It's actually 9:53 right now, but that's okay. We're gonna power through. While I'm at my desk, I'm going to take a look at my work to-dos for tomorrow and just map out and make sure that I'm prepared for the morning. I don't always do this, but I feel like when I do it the night before, especially before the start of a new week, then I'll feel like more prepped and ready for tomorrow. For work, I also do something really similar. I have a smaller notebook here, and this is where I keep all of my work to-do notes and then just like little notes on the side, and it's been a really good way to organize my thoughts and my to-dos. I also got the new Magic Keyboard, and it wasn't working earlier, and I think I had to like update iOS, so let's see if it's like working now. It's the one with USB. The function keys are not working properly, and it's just so annoying. I guess there's another update and maybe that'll fix it, but I'll do that after I figure out my to-do list. So I sorted out the things that I need to do for work, and I'm feeling a lot better about tomorrow. Not like super pumped for the work week, but feeling better. So we can check that one off the list. And that leaves just cleaning the shoes, which I don't know if I'll get to tonight, but that's okay because sometimes you don't get to everything in your Sunday reset. Folding the laundry, ordering from Ulta, maybe doing some script writing, and washing my makeup brushes. So this day has felt like really long yet really short at the same time. It also was daylight savings, so that might be a good reason why it felt like it went on forever. So I really like how I structured this weekend on Saturday. I spent most of the day doing the more like labor intensive chores like vacuuming. I moved some furniture downstairs. I'm working on some decluttering downstairs, and I'm glad that I got that out of the way so that today on Sunday I could think about more of the, I want to say like thought intensive, but just more thought consuming chores, like thinking about what's going to be eaten, thinking about what needs to be done for the week, getting ready for work for the week. I kind of like that I structured my weekend like that, and I don't always have the time to do that on Saturday, so sometimes I'm scrambling to catch up on the Sunday, or maybe the Saturday is the only day that I have time to do that. But it's really nice to take a day at least out of the month and really do that. I also really want to get more into goal setting, and there's definitely a couple of goals that I want to get done, not even before the new year, or maybe hopefully they'll carry into the new year. I know some people will do like dedicated videos to their goals. I don't know, I almost want to like hold my goals more personal. I don't know how I'm missing this one sock. Could have sworn it was somewhere. I don't know. There's just a lot going on at all the times, and I feel like I'm just trying to find time to do as many things as I can, but also relax. And it's hard, especially as the seasons change, things keep changing, life keeps changing. But also the one thing that I do miss is making videos, and I miss documenting these parts of my life. So if you're still watching for whatever reason, thank you for being with me. I'm gonna put these clothes away, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is wash my makeup brushes. I usually wash them like every week and a half, every 2 weeks, sometimes every week, and I've been doing the same, maintaining the same routine for many years at this point. I will link a video on how I do it if you're interested, or you can just watch me and pick it up pretty easily. But let's put these clothes away first. Here are the two products that I use: Johnson's baby shampoo and then Johnson's baby oil. These are the dirty brushes that I need to wash. Brushes are all clean, which I'm super happy about. So I think the last two things that I'm going to do are to make overnight oats. That wasn't on the list, but I want to like meal prep for tomorrow and make them for the first time. And then the last thing is to sit down and do some reading. So I think we can power through it and get it done. I can't get this milk open. Oh my god, as I say that. I'm really lacking in the cute jars department, so I think I'm gonna put most of it in the big one. These are the shoes that I need to clean, but I'm gonna leave them for another day. Obviously they're not too dirty, but I just didn't get to it today. It's almost midnight, so I'll do it another day.